Previously on Ultimate F1 Career. Well, it would have done had we kept it on track. Damn it. It was a 35 something. Oh, come on. Lights out, and away we go. Here in China, once again, off to a very, very poor start there. Possibly being the hard tyres, but we head into turn one. Oh, locked the tyres madly there. Whoa! Black and white flag for that there. Out of that corner, and look at this propulsion that we've had. Slipstreaming past the world champion, Lewis Hamilton, in that McLaren. Oh, Alonso goes wide, we go wide. But it looks like we had the better exit. Or was he ahead of us? Well, we're going to get past Glock. Is that Glock? It is Glock. What about Kimi Raikkonen? Are we going to manage to get past him? Or is it going to be a classic 9th place for Force India? No, we're up to 8th. We're up to 8th. Somebody's retired ahead of us. Can we get past Kimi Raikkonen for 7th now? We drag race up to the line. Oh my God, I smacked the microphone. In excitement right at the end there. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more F1 2009 and another part of our Ultimate F1 Career. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you click that subscribe button because we are going to be going all the way from F1 2009 all the way up to F1 24. A season on each game. It's the Ultimate Career. Last time out, it was incredible. What a finish in the Chinese Grand Prix. Couple of retirements. And we managed to finish inside the points and get onto the scoreboard for the first time this season. Looking forward to Bahrain though. Obviously in real life, Toyota took a front row lockout, so you know it might happen again. Who knows? Obviously a day race back in 2009 didn't become a night race until 2014, so yeah, really excited to see how it goes. Had a few comments about, you know, I should use the setup and that sort of thing, but ultimately I'm having fun with the challenge of playing with a basic setup and struggling to get through, because that's what it should be for Force India anyway. But let's get into it and see what our pace is this weekend. But I just want to say a massive thank you for all of the support so far on the series. I know lots of people are enjoying the concept, and you know I do firmly believe that we'll pick up a whole load of new people along the way on this journey as we go through the different iterations of this game. And you know, maybe you're watching this in 2025, 2026, and you know we might be a long way down the road by then. I'm hoping we are. Anyway, half a second off in that first sector of Jensen Button's time. Not fantastic. There we go. Yeah, trying to just dab on the brakes here rather than stamp on them around these corners, but through the middle sector we go. It's going to be about 5 seconds off. Thought we'd maybe be 2.5 seconds off there, but I didn't think we'd be 5 seconds off Button's time there. Obviously we've not used KERS. That could be a potential reason why, but we'll use it out at the final corner here, and let's see what sort of time we put in there. It's a 1:36.2, which is 5.5 seconds off the leader, Jensen Button. But more concerningly, 3 seconds off. Okay, we need to let him pass. Otherwise, we'd have got a penalty there. So we'll return to the garage and we'll get on another lap.
P16. Repeat, P16.
Oh, don't want to watch the session.
In your current position, you're not going to make it through to the next session.
But yeah,
You
that's...
have to leave the garage now if you want to complete a lap before the session ends.
That was a bit of a glitch with this year's game. Even if you were on a flying lap, it assumed that once you'd completed a flying lap, then you'd have a cool off or whatever, like in real life. But which I suppose is a cool enough feature, but yeah, frustrating there. It wasn't a good first sector either. Well, it did get us pretty much on Button's pace. We're just not quite hitting our marks.
PK is quickest through the second sector.
Wow. Where's PK found his form? We'll get a couple of cracks at this. We might only get one more, but we'll give it our best shot. Let's see what we're through the middle sector. We were 4.5 seconds off before.
You're getting quicker.
3.5 this time. It is quicker, but not really quick enough. Let's see where we are. Come the end of the lap. Coming up to the line. It's going to be in the 35s, I think, this time. And it is a 35.2. Need another 2 seconds out of this. And this will be our final lap. Need to use that curse button and make sure that we are on it. This could be our worst qualifying yet. Through the first sector. We're pretty good. We're actually quicker than Button there, but we go a little bit too wide. Can't make another mistake now. Alright, let's see what happens in this middle sector. There's a McLaren there. That's pretty good. Yeah, we've used our curves now. That's it.
Good sector.
It's okay. It's 2.9 seconds off the pace of Jensen Button. 2.9 seconds puts us on a 33.4. So here we come round the final corner then. What sort of time is it going to be? It's not going to be good enough to get through. It's a 34.0, which is slowest of everybody.
You'll have to race hard if you're going to finish in the points.
Yeah, I mean, Subtle was a long, long way off as well, so... Yeah, Kubica, Buemi, Piquet, Sutil, and Hannard all out in Q1. Not ideal. Yeah, don't really know what to say about that. We just didn't have the pace at all. And, yeah, I mean, we were 2/10 off our teammate. First time this season we've been out-qualified by him. But we seem to be able to push those soft tyres a little bit. So we're going to go on the hard tyres just for 2 laps and then onto the soft tyres for 3 laps. So here we go.
International circuit at Sakir is both flat and exposed, providing good visibility of the track ahead. There is a substantial straight early in the race, in the middle, then 2 at the end. All of these mean you should be able to maintain a high average speed.
So we've got Button and Barrichello at the front, Rosberg, P4, Trulli and Glock up there in the top 8. Raikkonen outside of the top 10 with Alonso, Heidfeld, Bourdais, Nakajima, Kubica, Buemi, Piquet, Sutil, and ourselves seem to be the ones at the back now. I'm not going to do anything until the lights go out. Lights out, away we go. And yeah, the car not making much of a good start there. And you can see how far behind already we are. Oh, that is a big pile up in turn 1. We'll settle for it though. Hey, up to 12th. I mean, we nearly went right into the back of our teammate, ended our race, ended their race.
Button leads after turn 3, followed by Barrichello.
But you know, we might be able to hold this pace. We might be able to find some pace throughout this race and get ourselves up there. Or we might not. We might find ourselves dropping back down. Weirdly, our curves has gone again. I didn't feel like I used it all, but I feel like that keeps happening. I'll have to keep an eye on it in the next lap. Anyway, Fernando Alonso is behind us. Kimi Räikkönen is the car in front. Oh dear, that's not what you want. Well, we remain ahead of Fernando here. But we are already 2.5 seconds behind Kimi Räikkönen. Here comes Fernando Alonso, making a little look with the slipstream here. And we head into the final corner. Take it a little bit narrow. Alonso is... Ooh, we tried to go down the inside there. We cut him off, naturally. We're pretty quick in this first sector, so I expected that, but middle sector is where we really struggle. But we're managing to just about stay in front of the chasing pack. We are coming in to the pits on this lap, so bear that in mind. There was an incident between Bourdais and Alonso there. That's going to help us out here. And we fly around now this middle sector. Probably our best time through there of the whole weekend. And we're going to be coming into the pits. This is a pretty decent first stint for us. We've managed to stay quite comfortably in 12th, and here we come then into the pit lane. And Nelson Piquet has retired, so that's at least one car we're finishing ahead of today. We're going to be putting on the soft tyres. Here we come into the pit lane. Let's see what sort of pit stop we can do here. It's looking pretty good. It's going to be about 9.5, is it? Oh no, 10.7 in the end. Down to 15th, just ahead of Bourdais. But whoa! Not happy with my behaviour. Did you see Fernando there? Right, anyway, 16th place. I'm on the soft tyres now. Oh, for God's sake, just cannot do that middle sector at all. Massa must be out of this Grand Prix. We're down to 18th now. I'm assuming our teammate still has to come in though. Yep, there goes Suttil. Now, I don't think we're going to come out in front of him. I think we've really struggled on this outlap. Which is a grand old shame.
Massa is lapping faster than you.
That looks like Robert Kubica coming into the pits. There are a few others in the pits there. But Suttil has come out in front of us. Now, can we catch our teammate? And can we actually go through this corner? How we're intending to go around it. For once, yes we can. Yeah, our performance today has been nowhere near the standards of the... certainly the last two races. There may well be more pit stops to come. We might benefit from it a little bit. I don't think we're going to get any more points in this race, but certainly lapping much quicker than we were. 3.3 seconds behind Suttil. Let's see how we get on in this final lap. We're going to fly around this final corner. Great stuff. Come up to the line. What sort of time are we going to put in here? It's in the 32s, 32.5. If we'd done that in qualifying, we'd have been easily through to the second qualifying session, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. There's a big gaggle of cars ahead. .7 seconds is that gap. Desperately trying to catch up to them. If we can get in the slipstream, then we might be able to get people on the line here. Oh, if only we had one more lap. Just find our groove in this race. If only we hadn't made a load of mistakes on our outlap 8, but it is what it is. 2.2 seconds behind now. We're not going to make it, but it's going to be our fastest lap of the weekend, I think. Coming up now. Round the final corner we come, and we're going to head up to the line. Is it going to be our fastest lap? Not quite. 32.9, but 16th in the end. And it's Rubens Barrichello who wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Very, very impressive from him, and continuing his championship charge. Jenson Button finishes second. Jarno Trulli an excellent third for Toyota. Raikkonen finishes fourth ahead of Kovalainen in fifth. Webber sixth. Hamilton seventh. And Sebastian Vettel finishes in eighth. The only non-finisher of the day, Nelson Piquet Jr. Into the championship then, Barrichello now leads by 16 points over Mark Webber. Sebastian Vettel is in third there, and Jenson Button is in fourth ahead of Nico Rosberg in fifth. Everybody else is already out of the championship, you would have thought. Into the constructors, Braun GP leading the way by 16 points over Red Bull. Williams and McLaren both on 17, and Ferrari in fifth there on 15. And there we go then. Bit of a shame, as I say, that we weren't able to do any better than that. Team Progress, we're a little concerned with the standard of some of your performances. Your current total of 2 championship points is less than we hoped you would have accumulated at this stage. You're going to have to pick up the pace in the remainder of the season if you're to remain with the team next year. Already, it's starting to get dramatic here in the Ultimate Career mode. But we will be back next time out with the Spanish Grand Prix. Looking forward to it. Hopefully a better performance too in the next episode. Who knows? But if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more F1 Ultimate Career content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.